The city of Nanaimo got its start back in the early 1800s. Not many of the original buildings still exist, but we did find one constant in the ever-changing landscape in the harbor city.
I'm the third generation business owner in my family.
Collectively, Alex's family has operated businesses in downtown Nanaimo for over a century.
As I got older and wanted to get married and have babies and move my life forward, I decided Nanaimo was definitely the place I wanted to be, close to family and where my roots are. When I tell my clients that I'm actually fifth generation Nanaimo, they're all very shocked because it seems like we get lots of people from the East Coast and all over places, even the States, coming on the island just to live because it's such a great place to live.
Alex's grandfather played an integral role in the Fletcher Brothers music store, which was started by her great-great-grandfather in 1894. 3 generations later, Bill Jarvie joined the store when it expanded and started selling furniture.
I was hired by my brother-in-law, to tell you the truth. I was in the grocery business. Heavy appliances selling was a whole lot more interesting than selling a page of groceries. So I did, and stayed for 46 years.
Doug Jarvie's first job was also in that same store.
I've worked in downtown Nanaimo for most of my life. I started at Fletcher's when I was about 12 years old, cleaning the store as far as dusting and vacuuming and things like that. Then I worked at Lindsay's Office Supplies downtown Nanaimo for 4 years. And then I went to work with Dave Bakes, which is now Bakes Jarvie Insurance, my former partner.
Doug sold the insurance company 30 years later after opening several offices throughout the community.
I think if you treat your customers right and provide a service maybe a little bit unique to other people, and basically I think it comes down to customer service. That they'll find you and they'll keep coming back, and that's what's most important about carrying on a successful business.
Fletcher's store was a destination. We sold 4 generations of families, and people came to us because they knew the history. They got good value, and the service was excellent. That was what it was based on.
Alex opened Vanilla Alley Salon on Commercial Street 3.5 years ago. She's optimistic it'll be around for a long time, too.
For me personally, I think what it takes is just to be here. You're here for people to see you, and they want to meet the owner. They want to see you doing well. They want to hear about you and how you do it. So being a very active owner is important. You can't just open up a shop and have someone else run it. I think it's very important to be fully 100% dedicated to your business.
In the time their family has worked in downtown Nanaimo, the city has grown from about 15,000 people to over 86,000.
They've done a great job on the revitalization, and there's some unique stores coming in, and I think that the downtown core will continue to grow and thrive.
I think that the downtown looks better than it has for years. What do you think?
In Nanaimo, I'm Annette Lucas.